Okay guys, welcome back and thank you for joining us. Today we're going to talk about something which I find really interesting and I hope you guys do too. It's something which I hope this channel really helps you with, because if you go away from the real iconic watches out there and you dig a little bit deeper, you can get some real bargains on the pre-owned watch market and on the grey market even, if a new watch is something you really want. And it's the top 6 underrated watches out there. Before we move on to that, we're going to do a quick wrist check. Today we have on the ceramic bezel, wave dial, Omega 300 meter Seamaster, absolutely stunning watch, but let's run the intro. Okay guys, so we're just going to do a quick run through of these watches. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm just going to literally give you the watch, give you the kind of pre-owned price you guys could be looking at paying for these watch, and we're going to see kind of what bargains there are out there. So the first watch we're going to look at is the JaegerLeCoultre Master Compressor. So hopefully you guys have all heard of JaegerLeCoultre out there. It's a massive brand with a massive lot of heritage, but for some reason on the pre-owned watch market it just doesn't seem to hold too much value. And kind of this watch here, you can pick it up for around about £4,000 pre-owned, which is unbelievable value. And please guys, go check it out. It's something you really need to be looking at. Next, we're going to move on to, in my opinion, the most underrated watch brand out there, especially on the pre-owned market, definitely. And that is Gerard Perregaux. We spoke about that before on the channel. And this watch here is the Evo 3. It's actually a Gerard Perregaux Loretto Evo 3. It's been discontinued now. Brand new it was about over £12,000, and now pre-owned you can pick it up for under £4,000. That is an absolute steal, and if you're looking at about the £4,000 range, and that's quite a healthy budget in the pre-owned, don't let some of the ridiculous premium prices out there of some of the watches out there put you off spending £4,000 expecting a luxury watch, because for £4,000 you can actually get a lot, and this list is all around about that kind of price. And this watch here is actually something you really should be looking at. It's a sports watch, although the Loretto sometimes is regarded as a bit more dressy. This Evo 3 is actually a really sporty watch. Make sure you get it on the rubber strap, stay away from the steel strap. Make sure you get it on the rubber strap, this rubber strap, and it's an absolute stunning dial. It's one we've had hands on. Well, in fact, all these watches here are ones we've had at the Kettle Club, and that's why we're going to talk about them. And something that's really shocked me when these watches have been coming in, the actual quality of them for the price. Okay, so the number 3 on our list is the Zenith El Primero, but get the open chronograph version here. Okay, and you've all obviously heard of Zenith and all heard of the El Primero. I think it beats at 36,000 beats per hour, I think. The movement in there, the open face showing the chronograph in there is absolutely stunning part of the dial. And again, you're probably looking at under £5,000 for that. They're about £7,000. I think there actually might be more. I think they might actually be £7,500 new. So brand new, even on the grey market, you're looking at about £5,000. So take off that £2,500 loss, and you're looking at, for £5,000, one of the best dress watches out there. Okay. Next on the list is going to be the Bulgaria Octo Finissimo. Okay. I hope this is a watch you've heard about here, because it's absolutely stunning. I personally would go for this one, the grey titanium finish. Make sure on this one you get the bracelet, because it's an integrated bracelet and it's absolutely amazing. It's super thin, and I think it's actually the thinnest automatic movement on the market right now. Don't hold me at that, but I'm pretty sure it is. And it's an absolute stunner, and it's so underrated. That is a proper conversation piece. It's something that you're never going to see anyone else wearing it, and there's nobody out there that's into watches who's going to be able to walk past you and not make a comment on that watch, because it is an absolute stunner. Okay, next we're going to revisit Gerard Perregaux, and we're going to look here at probably my favourite watch at about the £5,000 movement, about the £5,000 range, and it is the Chrono Hawk. Now they do these in 3 variations: the white dial, the black dial, and the blue dial. The white dial and the black dial you can pick up for about £5,000. The blue dial is going to be a little bit more, but only a couple, 500 quid more or something. And that watch there is something that is definitely going to very, very soon make its way into my own personal collection, because I absolutely love it. And if you're going to spend £5,000, why would you not be looking at this for a sports chrono watch? Honestly, it's absolutely stunning. Give that a little check out. And last on the list is something that I don't know if it's going to surprise you guys or not, but it's actually a Rolex, which I know, and it's actually a stainless steel sports model Rolex, which the word underrated and stainless steel sports model Rolex just don't go together, do they? But there is still a new watch out there that you guys can pick up for around about retail. And it is, I'm sure maybe you know, it's the Air King. And don't squash this watch because other YouTubers or other experts have thumbs downed it straight away until you have one in your hand. So people like to compare it with the Explorer because of the 3, 6 and 9 on the dial, but it's actually based on the Milligas case, so it's actually the 40 Milligas case, and honestly guys, it wears unbelievable. It's one of those watches that Rolex seem to do perfectly, that you can literally put shorts and a t-shirt on and rock it, or you can put a shirt on and rock it. You can even wear like a blazer and rock it. It's got so much versatility, and for about £5,000 you're getting a stainless steel model sports Rolex that isn't going to drop. It's not that, the price isn't going to fall out of these. They're never going to go for under £4,000, let's say, but they're probably going to end up, in fact, I'm pretty sure, I think they're probably going to end up slightly going up, maybe. So if you're looking for a stainless steel sports model Rolex, this is definitely the one to buy, because the price is still realistic. You're not paying over the premiums. You probably can actually find we sold a pre-owned one for £5,000. You might be able to find one slightly cheaper than that, but they are a stunning watch. Don't diss it until you've had your hands on it. Trust me on this, okay? That then is a nice quick little rundown of 6 watches there that you guys should sit at about the £5,000 mark, that you guys should seriously look at if that's your budget, and it's a very, very healthy budget. Don't be put off because you see certain watches out there going for £9,000, £10,000, £11,000 and you think, oh well, maybe that's how much I need to be spending. You really, really don't. £4,000, £5,000 is a healthy budget, as I hope we've shown you today. Any questions about any of these watches, please throw it in the comments. Any watches that I've missed out there, I mean, the Oris is a massively underrated brand, Tudor is a massively underrated brand. The reason we've not put those in is because they're not trading at massively under RRP, like hugely under RRP, like the watches we spoke about. Most of those watches we spoke about there today, bar the Rolex, you're looking at probably £10,000, £11,000 new for these watches, and you're getting them for half price, less than half price, a third of the price. That's something that you guys, we're all about value, we're all about bringing you the best value you can get, and that's something you really, really need to be looking at. On a quick little side note, don't forget, about a week's time, the giveaway for this. All you have to do is subscribe. If you subscribed, in about a week's time, we're going to be giving it away to someone for totally free. So make sure you're in that, so a chance to win it. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you have. It really helps us. I know everyone's going on about it at the moment, but YouTube have changed their algorithm massively, and unless you subscribe to us, unless you like some of our videos, we're not really going to come up in your search engines, which would be a massive shame. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you have a great day.